what I won't be buying this season. Hi, I'm Maya. I make videos about responsible design, conscious consumption and sustainable lifestyle. And today I have for you an anti-haul video with some autumnal things that either are trendy or that are autumnal essentials maybe that I won't be buying this season and probably any other season. With some explanation why. Maybe it will be also an inspiration for you to buy less. First category of things are maroon objects, maroon clothing pieces, maroon decor, anything maroon. I really like this color, to be honest, and I prefer it to other autumnal colors. I'm not a big fan of yellow or orange, and maroon is really trendy this season and this year, but it doesn't really suit me, and I actually already have few maroon color pieces, especially as it comes to my wardrobe. So I think that what I have is enough, and for sure I will be using those items this season. But I don't feel the pressure to buy more. I also feel like I have enough, and as I said, it's not my go-to color, and even though I like it, I don't need more. Next are ceramic cups, especially like autumnal ceramic cups. I once again have enough cups, and even though I really enjoy ceramic pieces, especially like well designed and handmade, but I have curated my tableware so that it's mostly black ceramic, and as I said, I have enough of mugs. But also by choosing this one color, even though I have different shapes of mugs, I have really strict rule to have only black ceramic. And this helps me to avoid these really cute autumnal ceramics that can be tempting, especially if someone loves autumn, and I really do. But even though I like them in store, I wouldn't be using them, and I don't want them in my space. I like my space really simple and elegant, and I feel like these types of seasonal ceramics are really funky and don't suit the style that I want to surround myself with. And as I said, I enjoy them in the store, but I don't want to buy them, and I don't want to bring this aesthetics into my home. I have few of my favorite cups. This one actually isn't the one that I love, but as you can see, it's black. I don't really want to change it. Probably you could find some like black cups shaped like pumpkin, but as I said, not my aesthetics and not really something that I want to bring into my space. Another cup that I won't be buying is reusable to-go cup. I already have the one that I love and cherish, and I have it for 5 years. It's perfect. It's aesthetically pleasing, also suits my style and my needs. It's lightweight, it doesn't spill, and it checks all the boxes for me. I don't think you have to own more than one reusable water bottle and one reusable coffee cup because it only takes up the space. Do you agree with me? Or I think you have to agree with me. If not, then I'm open to get to know your opinion in the comments down below. But I really think you don't have to have more than one. Another thing is also kind of a broad category because I'm not buying any autumnal decor. Mostly I associate it with really fake plastic decor, even though I know you can find beautiful decor pieces in this category, but when I hear autumnal decor, I see fake leaves and fake pumpkins. Once again, not my aesthetic. I don't want to promote that. I don't want it in my space. And also, I think that you can achieve better effects with more simplistic, natural decor that you can collect on your walk. If you put a chestnuts into a glass vase, it's so simple, but it will bring this autumnal vibe into your home. Also, you can collect like 3 dry branches with specific shapes that you like and put them into a vase. Once again, it costs you nothing. It gives you really elegant effect, and it's a natural biodegradable object. I really believe in using real natural materials, and this is exactly it. Another thing that is a little bit connected with this is a boo basket. I think I was talking about it in last year's video. I don't really understand the phenomenon. The boo basket is the most consumeristic thing that comes to my mind connected to autumn. Do you really need another pair of autumnal socks or autumnal slippers or autumnal blanket? You probably have the ones that you got last year. Also, you probably have the ones that you got 5 years ago, because these aren't the things that use up really, and I don't see the point of buying new each year. I get the appeal and I get that it's a nice thing to give to someone, but also, do they really need it? Maybe I'm thinking that creating your own boo basket, but from things that you already have at your home, would be a nice idea. Just to have basket near your sofa or armchair with everything that you use near you. This would be nice, but you don't really have to buy anything for this. Choose a book that you already own. Bring your slippers, bring your blanket, a candle, maybe buy something sweet, but it's a really different approach to buy one snack than to buy all these objects that truly are reusable objects, and you don't have to have them each year new. If you invest in things that you love, you will love them next year and the year after that and the year after that. Also, let me know if you want to see how I'm creating my own boo basket from what I have at home. I really like this idea, and if you also like to see it, then I will record it for you, because I really get the appeal and the idea that you have all these cozy objects in one curated basket. But please don't buy them year after year. You really don't need it. I have already mentioned choosing a book that you already own, and books are the next category of things that I won't be buying this season. I have so many books on my bookshelf that I haven't read yet and that I want to read. So if I'm going to buy new book after new book, I won't be able to read the ones that I already own. This season, I will be curating a reading list from what I already have on my bookshelf. Also, I think we should make libraries trendy again. Do we really have to own these books? Maybe we can just borrow them, read them, and don't have them. Just an idea. Also, maybe read them first, and if you know you love this book and you want to reread it, then buy it. Just the thought. I think we are at number 7 or something. I wasn't really counting, but another thing that I won't be buying are cooking and baking utensils. I hate cooking. I hate it so much. So, as you probably suspect, I don't want many cooking utensils. I like to bake a little bit from time to time, but to be honest, I already have the things that I need for baking. And probably if you like cooking or baking, you already have the things that you need. So besides new ingredients, do you really need to buy more? Cooking and baking can be a really interesting autumnal activity, especially baking, because the smells of spices, the heat from the oven is, to me, related with autumnal feelings. But you don't really need another baking something tray or something. I'm not buying any utensils connected to food. Don't need them. They are trending in those colder seasons. But once again, even though something is trendy, doesn't really mean you have to have it, and you don't have to buy new each time. Broad category of things that I won't be buying. are all the autumnal fashion essentials. Trench coats, boots, turtlenecks, and sweaters, all fashion essentials that are connected to autumn. Firstly, I already have them. Once again, I don't need more. I really think that these are the things worth investing in. So if you don't have it, maybe consider buying a really good quality pieces that will serve you year after year. Here, for me, it's really important that the pieces that you are choosing are in your own style and that suit your figure, that match other clothing pieces in your wardrobe. You can see different types of these classic items. Each year, fashion brands will switch a tiny thing, but this tiny thing will be out of the season next year and won't be trendy anymore. So if you are going for trench coat, choose the one that suits your style, your aesthetic, your figure, your color palette. Don't go for something that is trendy. These are clothing pieces that come back year after year. So it's better for you, your wallet, your wardrobe, your style to have something curated and personalized for you, not for what's trendy this year. You don't want to buy the same item next year just because the one that you bought this year is, for example, maroon, and it won't be trendy next year. Invest in high quality, but also don't go for what's in fashion this year. Just choose something that you will use year after year and that will suit you. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If so, then please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye!